James, 0-0 against Torquay. A valuable point, do you feel, against resurgent opposition?
Yeah, you know, third game in a week. They obviously didn't have a midweek game. I'm sure that was a factor on the energy levels at some points in the game. I thought when the game actually calmed down in each half, we controlled a lot of the play, and we certainly created enough in the first half to score at least one. Second half, we didn't really wet their goalie enough.
Do you feel from that first half there were a couple of clear chances, Matt McClure in particular? Do you feel it could have been more?
Yeah, we certainly should have. I think coming in at least 1-2 goals up, but they've obviously hit the post themselves from our sloppy play. We didn't stand in front of the short free kick, which is a lack of discipline from us, which is unusual. But as I said, coming here on the back end of hard away chip on the 4G, we've stood up, we've gone toe to toe with their high pressure, and it was not a classic 0-0. I don't think. I think there was a lot of energy and a lot of chances in the first half, for sure.
That was it. It wasn't a classic dour 0-0. There were plenty of chances. So both sides will point to opportunities that they've had. Do you feel, therefore, that the draw was about right, or is there a little bit of disappointment?
No, I think the draw was a fair result. I think both teams gave it a right go. As I said, I was pleased with us when the testosterone calmed down a little bit in each half. I thought we made a lot more passes than them, and when we switched it, we certainly looked very dangerous. You know, Bobby's come on from a long layoff, and obviously Matty's been out as well. So we've got players on the pitch that perhaps haven't had any game time, so it was pleasing for them to get their minutes, and we'll regroup and obviously work hard next week for the Halifax game at home.
The energy level seemed to be maintained, to me, throughout the 90 minutes. Did you notice maybe a little bit of tiredness after the Bromley game?
I think so. Certainly, I said to the lads at half time, in games like that you can't take a step backwards. You always got to be thinking forwards, because they were coming right at us. As I said, they hadn't had a midweek game, so they were using that obviously as a tactic. But we stood up to it. I thought to come away with another clean sheet, 4 and 5, was an outstanding effort. Just the small, slight little details in both boxes. I thought if we'd have done a little bit better, we would have come away with all 3 points.
I suppose that's the high standards that yourself and Gary set, that you are looking at the minutiae of a game having got a creditable point.
Yeah, but you always want more. That's football for you. But I thought, you know, it's credit to the lads. They've given it their maximum effort, and we'll come away with a point, and we'll move on quickly to Halifax.
And the headline is yet another clean sheet.
Yeah, definitely. 4 clean sheets from 5. Can't ask any more of that. And as I said, at the other end, we could have nicked something.
It was good to welcome back Bobby, Joe, and Jake from long term, and Shay having missed out on Tuesday, but on the flip side, Shamir and Scott missed out. They've got little injuries. Yeah,
we're not sure on Scott at the moment. He's had a flare up of his knee at the moment, and then Shamir hopefully will be right for next Saturday. But I thought Matty came in and worked his socks off. On another day, he could have had a hat-trick.
It was similar to last year. He came here and came up against the goalkeeper in inspired form. It's not a lucky ground for him at the moment.
No, I thought the second one where he's gone one-on-one, he's hit it well, and the goalie's just guessed, and he's guessed right, which is unlucky for Matty and unlucky for the team. On another day, that's going nestled in the back of the net. One
downside this afternoon, Fabien Robert went off just before half-time. Looks like a knee injury. Any initial diagnosis?
Yeah, it doesn't look great. As I said, we'll see what happens on Monday. We'll get him in, but I'm sure he'll be in contact with us tomorrow, and it's too early to say at the moment.
5 unbeaten, not the win that the team wanted, maybe you feel that the team deserved, but still good steady progress, and another game on unbeaten. Yeah, but we've got to remember they've had 3 clean sheets now on the trot as well, and they've obviously beaten Sutton away, who are now I believe top of the league, are they, or second, and obviously Leighton Orient here, comfortable winners, so they've had an upturn as well. We have to give the opposition credit sometimes, and we'll give them credit for their performance today. But from us, the small details are the difference between 1 or 3 points, and as you said, we always want more as a group, and that's what drives us on. So we'll be ready for Halifax next week. We'll regroup, train properly, and it's been an excellent week. Excellent. Thank you, James. Safe journey home.
Thanks.